Hi, I'm Kelly Foster with the Creve Coeur Fire District in St. Louis County, Missouri. We're here to talk about our final acceptance on our new Pierce -CF on a PUC chassis, the Rescue Pumper. We chose this truck because we kind of combined our heavy rescue truck and a pumper into one vehicle. The -CF was the reason we chose this. We like the space for the officer and the driver. This truck responds on many different types of calls, so the officer needed space to be able to put their turnout gear and other equipment while they're not wearing it while we're responding to calls. So one of the other unique features that we kind of designed on our own with the Pierce engineers was the computer swivel docking station, which is up here. This allows access for the driver to access the computer for dispatch information. And when the officer gets in the truck, it can swivel over to him and he has access to it without blocking any visibility of the windshield. Also, another unique feature to our truck in the back here, we replaced this rear-facing seat with a box where will be a refrigerator will be installed. So we rid ourselves of having to keep restocking a cooler with ice throughout the day or throughout the year, so we can keep cool drinks all year long inside the cab of the truck. Inside the crosslay compartment, we'll have 2 1 3/4 crosslays, a 2 1/2, but we also installed 2 pike pull tubes, so the guys, when they come off the truck, they have quick access to their tools. So with the PUC, you get the enclosed pump panel, which is very nice. It keeps it clean, always has a nice clean look. It's protected from the weather. And some of the features on our truck at the pump panel here, we have the Husky 12 foam system with the cast compressor. We've had experience with the Pierce calf systems in the past on our other vehicles. We've been very, very happy with it, so we went with it again on this truck. To make the ease of operation with our calf system, we went with the autofill feature, and we had that installed on both the driver's side, large intake, and also on the passenger side. So whichever side of the street the hydrant is on, it makes it easier for us to hook up and lends an ease of operation. As we talked about before, the PUC design allows us to have increased compartmentation with keeping the wheelbase short. So it allows us to put together a very nice array of shelving and tool boards. Also on this truck, we have electrical cord on each side of the truck that runs from our smart power generator. Tool boards, swing out tool boards. We have SCBA storage in the wheel wells. In this rear compartment, we went with 500-pound slide-out trays in the upper areas. We have these slide-out tilt-down trays to allow access to the full back. We step around to the rear of the truck. Something that's nice and improved with Pierce is the ladder access, so you can access the top of the truck safely without climbing up on the small steps like we used to do. Also, to allow us to have full depth compartments on each side of the truck, we went with a through the tank ladder tunnel. And one of our main concerns with this through the tank ladder tunnel, we've seen a lot of times they end up very high. We made sure and worked with the Pierce engineers to get this low so it's ergonomically safe for the firefighters to be able to grab and slide the ladders out. We have a booster line, trash fires, weed fires. We still use in the rear of the truck, nice and low, easy access. We'll walk up here down the passenger side of the truck. It's laid out very close to the same as the other side of the truck, with the shelving, the slide-out trays, and the tool boards, with the exception of this front compartment. We designed it with a heater in here to keep which operates with the thermostat, and we plan on storing our EMS equipment in here so it can stay at a constant temperature, whether we're inside, outside, out in the cold during the winter. Down in St. Louis County, we get pretty severe winters, so that EMS and our drugs need to stay not frozen. This side of the truck, inside the cab, where the firefighters will ride, we normally ride with 3 to 4 guys on the truck, so this would just be an extra seat. Inside the cab here, we've installed some mounting plates so we can mount our equipment. And to the front of the truck here, we have our extrication toolbox. Extrication tools will be stored, reels. The tools will lay here. And underneath this, in the front compartment here, we keep 100 feet of pre-connected engine 3/4, so we can deploy that as a safety line. I like this feature for 2 reasons. One, it frees up quite a bit of compartment space by having the tools up here on the front bumper. And the second reason, when we're operating the tools, you can use the truck as protection, blocking the roadway, and the guys can operate the tools off the front. So this is our first time we've had something like this, but we're looking forward to using it. And that about covers our Dash CF. I'd like to thank Pierce Manufacturing for building such a quality truck. We're happy to have it. This is not our first Pierce. We've had a long relationship with Pierce and Schumacher Fire Equipment. I'd like to thank them too for walking us through the process and being very helpful with that. And thanks for your time. I appreciate it.